Miracle. Saga, we're gonna share this video. Please, I just got a beg now. I'm gonna share this video. So, let me start from the Radio Emila State Police and reconstructed years of struggles between two Nigerians mafia claim rooted in Radio Emila since 2015 to 2nd of March 2020. I'm going to explain. The reason I'm going to explain. From Radio Emila, now this thing starts. This Kofra matter where they fight, they come from 2015. They come back 2022. Now, not many years down, we police stayed inside this investigation. From 2015, till they come arrest them for 2022. So whether they listen, when I share this video, if possible, when I share, go give his sister Ebony. Make it sit down, make it listen, because the brother not go tell them what they do. You understand? When I share this video, go give Obasui, Miracle family. Make them sit down and listen to waiting their picking. The character what they do, and I think they bring money, they come house. They can't work what they do for Europe. But they carry money, they come house. Because Italy and Nigeria, let's have to play that one for them first. Let's have to play that one for now. Italy and Nigeria, Italy and Nigeria, Italy and Nigeria. If you never know, Italy and Nigeria, wanna listen.
In your Basui, you want Ebony Senior, you are bringing him out again on your media. I just want to tell you something, Olagwe. Please, if you know you are watching this video, please share it after you have watched it and listen to me very carefully. Olakoko, I have called you before when you came out to be speaking about my younger sister Ebony. I talked to you one-on-one. But you said, okay, you've heard me. But at the end, I didn't follow you up. People keep on like drawing me back to your videos, understand to me. This guy is saying all this about your sister. My brother, when you start this whole thing before, let me load this music in my car. When you start this whole thing before, I think say maybe na normal saga go come, saga go go. But I've seen it like it's a personal thing, the way you are doing it right now. I don't want to insult you, I don't want to threaten you or whatever. No, I'm not called for that today because I just finished praying to God. Kevin Olagwe, this is a message to you. I know they will send it to you. My brother, too much of everything is bad. And I would like to advise you to back off from the issue concerning the Obasui family. It's so painful that you are far from me. You are in Scandinavia, you are in Sweden. If not, this matter for not reach today. I know how to deal with people like you, you know. All those your phone, all those your computer, wait till they do all those things. They will not bring that come for me since I may not even go there. It's a fact. I'm not bragging. You feel say I make mouth, but people that really knows me, you can ask them. Except you know, come out for house, you know, go bar, you know, go African shop, you know, go party, you know, go burger, you know, go birthday. Bros, Italy and Nigeria. So you were in Roma before. You know the way they play for this country. If I'm doing you, I know will run. No. If I do, I will wait. I will even call police by myself because I have gathered a lot of evidence against you. I will hand over everything to the police and they will go and do their investigation. You take your lawyer, I take my lawyer. But that one is not possible now because road far. Bros, I wish I hear you did. I don't silence you since, bros. I don't zip that your mouth. From the beginning, I don't silence you, Oga. You may not believe it, but it's a fact. So, bro, right now we have decided to take a legal way of dealing with you. So the law enforcement agencies will start up with your case in the first week of March. They'll be monitoring your Facebook, and you will be ready to always come to court any date and time when a fixed court date put. You will have to come and defend yourself, because enough is enough. You have pushed us to the wall. Ebony, I'll be quiet all this.
Yes, so my people, I greet you now, better start. Italy in Nigeria. Italy in Nigeria. You see, that's a childish talk. So you think, say, Italy and Nigeria, now we take that risk of that river, they cross that river, they come Europe, they look for greener pasture. You feel me? So now, so they look, and this one will really shock you. See, now you want to know, so you did Europe, not Nigeria, you did. Not they talk to commissioner, make they release you, make they go to give them 1 million, 2 million, let's release you. Now you want to know, so now you come abroad. You understand? By the time you come out, you don't get white the beer, you go no say, and now you really did abroad. Say Italy, not be Nigeria. And when they listen, not talking out of hatred, this one will sound as a very sound warning to all those kofra where they come, they practice their kofra for Europe, where they use their kofra, they oppress the innocent citizen for this country. Oh, this one. The attitude where they live for, where they practice for Bogo, where they see they carry and they come Europe, especially that Italy. This one, when I let this video go viral, when I share, I go give my boyfriend. We be kofra, when I know say they be kofra, maybe for here. You understand? I go read everything with police rights. This one, a police paper, the news the police bring come out. Now I read so that now go hear everything. You understand? Because if I did talk, they believe they get documents. You will don't get documents. You don't know anything. Now they know everything. When they open road for them, they say, oh, but where they go so road not there here. They not go one here. Now the reason why Miracle was arrested was still the police custody. They on the ground now. Now I want to listen. Let's go there. First, don't forget one paragraph given us now. Let's go to the next paragraph. So this thing started 2015. Then they start this whole thing. All they are doing for Italy, they go the algorithm of the given. So you say Radio Emilia, the men of the state's police of the Radio Emilia Police headquarters, coordinated by the police prosecutor officer at the Bologna court, carried out 10 persecutionary prison measure issued by the investigating judge against as many people, all Nigerians, as many people, all Nigerians, seriously suspected of criminal association of a mafia act and for various reasons of other crimes, bracket open. Those are the crimes where they participate for Italy there. The crime where they carry out bruise, injury, or robbery aggravated by the mafia method. Those are the things where they do. Now they call them mafia. But you understand? And where Italy classified into mafias. The residents of the persecutional measure and other 15 people subjected to a search decree and subjected to investigation in the same criminal proceeding are suspected of belonging to two major groups called cultists. Children of the two group brotherhood. Children of the two group brotherhood operating in Nigeria. Supreme Viking, Supreme Viking, Confraternity, and National Association of Hair Lord, National Association of Hair Lord, also known as Supreme Eye. It is those are the two mafias where they terrorize them. Now they start and police the write all this thing, so they investigate them, but they don't know. Then no know. There's nothing happen. They watch. When they listen, in particular, when I listen to in particular in 2018, as part of an investigation arms at combining drugs trafficking ordinated by the Radio Emilia Police Prosecutors Officer, which leads to 24 arrested in that act of crime, and the success of 110 kg of marijuana and 300 grams of cocaine. When I share this video, they go reach the family hand. When they hear the kind things what they are picking, they do for abroad. I they work, I get paper, I'm a working class man, I they work for office, I they work for, I be doctor, I be this one. One of the list, you know, one of the listing, as I the list, so one of the listing, one of just your list too. The things we hold this guy, where they take arrest him. On the 2nd of March, now they arrest him. Since on the 15th, since 2015, now they investigate him. Since 2015, now they started to investigate Miracle. They can go arrest him on the 2nd of March, 15 of them. Now they understand, so for the things what they do after they don't, many people don't report on donation oppression when they oppress people for Africa bar. If you go party now, fight the fight, scatter people party. You go enter bar, break people overs, break people, show glass with this. What's it for the drink? Small boy will still join court like based on him number one man. Maybe as I didn't, I still be the same association with him, but based on him a strong man. When me for join different, you know, now you can be the zonal head from my area. You go Caribbean Africa bar. All the shopping we go do, now me go people, and my neck go there. Now what Miracle they do for Italy? Now they understand, so all these things that they follow up with them. You know, say police they monitor them. Now they listen. It was too much. Yeah, I got here. Then il avait Yagbe Monica. Kadekarino. You can say, God, very long. It's a long view. Okay. Okay, so it's then 30. Say 30 grams of cocaine. It was noted that there was a conflict in progress, which also culminated in violence, assault, in some cases involving those using of edge weapons, and resulting in even serious injury between two groups of Nigeria belonging to the two opposition cultists. Even when they do all these things, maybe as soon as they go carry drug, do everything, so it's not going to result to fight. The two confrats where they do all this business, so they'll constantly they fight, result to carry battle horse, carry cutlass, they fight for abroad, though country will not be your own. When you pass Libya, because you define greater pastor. You understand? Because they fight. Now police don't even explain the things, their character, the things that they do, whether they watch them all this while. They don't know. Radio Emilia and Bologna. Okay, now the discovering of the essence of those Nigerians mafia claimed in Radio Emilia therefore leads to the transfer of the file to the police prosecutor of Bologna. The analysis of what has already emerged in other criminal processing by the investigator of the flying squad has then made it possible to reconstruct since 2015 the presence and activities in Radio Emila of the Nigerian mafia, which is Nigeria, the Kofraso, the activities what they do for Radio Emila, right from Radio Emila. Radio Emila police now can't hand over the case, give Bologna. Wait, the police will still high past them. They can't hand over the case, give Bologna. Bologna police now don't collaborate with Radio Emila home. They monitor these guys, which they don't know. Additional. So the investigators have in fact collected evidence of guilt in relation to numerous and serious crime consumed in the city, the motive of which is to be attributed to conflict between the two cultists. By way of example, what happened in 2015 when a violent blow broke out outside the Radio Emila railway. You understand? But fight for train station for Radio Emila. Kofra, they use they bring out example of what they do 2015 when Vicky and Eye, I've been on the year they call Eye, this guy group, when they fight for inside train station or train track. You understand? 2015. For the people get country, they took the level. She say, Radio Railway, okay, Railway train station, and in successive other similar bloody events that occurred in the following year can be traced back to mafia struggles. Now, now let's go to that paragraph. Say the commitment of the state police in the fight against organized crime declared today the chief of police of Radio Emila Global Ferry with the timely ordination of the DDA of the police prosecutor officer as the Court of Bologna is based in the province of Radio Emilia to a constant and medical work of analysis and contact which does not neglect new pitfall, and therefore new investigation challenge arms at ready command. The criminal context emerged from the terrorists. Also, in the case, a possible risk of information and enrichment of mafia type criminal association was detected particularly in a very sensitive area of the city, subject to continuous check, such as that of the historic railway train station and the former ringing workshop, and therefore in agreement with the judicial authority article and direct the police headquarters. Waiting they do for Bologna now, the same attitude where they perform for Radio Emila. Wait, the same terror fight where they fight for Radio Emila. The same thing they carry and come Bologna. Also they participate for Bologna. And they don't know say Radio Emila police and Bologna police that they work together, they don't really investigate them. On the list, the same people who back for that side constantly terrorize Bologna. Any I tell you that, not really see. I know understand what they talk. I go to explain that for them. Not for the get them clear. One time I make his sister sit down with the list, you know. So that they go to the other place when want to work so that they quickly listen. But they know how to take go and where. No, I go back. You know, easy. You know, say as a translator for 1983 writer, translator to English, the thing be like what it bend. So I need to straighten out my mouth. So if I read and bend way. Be understanding me now. Okay, now let's go there. He said the police headquarters has moved according to a double check, pursuing a first subject in the short medium time, namely that of monitoring and representing with arrest in flagrant and extinction of measure issue for fine criminals, for fine crime, the crime of Nigeria origin, in order to avoid its routine and a second strategy objective, namely that of parentally reconstructing the Nigeria criminal organization in order to document its operation and structure, which the judge for primary investigation currently as a petitionally measure as demanded to have the characteristics of criminal association of a mafia type. The fact that numerous subjects to investigate are no longer demanded in the regional area and have moved elsewhere, representing in itself a comfort fact because it means that the control and represent activities carried out so far by the state police also thank to be the liberation of the former radio workshop, railway workshop. It avoid the dangerous entrance of the Nigeria faction in the local fabric. He kills himself by throwing himself under the train railway. Can you imagine? This one I wanted to fight for Radio Mila. They fight Kofra. They throw him for train. He die. Train match and pass. With this one, I'm not going to read comment again. Me, I can't comment. Come on. When I let me concentrate on this thing, why have we made a mistake? You lawyer. At least yet we are managing law. Because I want to learn law, and I feel go to law school. And lawyer come as well where they man the issue. All the article. No, I don't read article. I don't read article. Do I want? Yeah. But what do you have now? And you go people like this, my boy like this, go to John Kofra. And you still not be you join the bad thing. You don't keep calm. Then you do the low key. They do gabu, they buga. The funny part, and what you make the one we put me say, you know, say he go carry girl come for Nigeria. Say you look carry girl come and they never even salute the girl. I want to salute the girl. What you call they pay me now? And my friends go to salute the girl now. Chaya, who know the girl? I get the girl number now. No one, they never to get that one. Oh, that one is 18 for still good. Am I weird? No girl, if you know that girl number, give me a bed. I need to invest. I mean, not you go waste. Hey God, they are ready for that, please. Now, you see, he killed himself by throwing himself under the trainway track. Traffic blocked. A man made traffic gesture at the side train station, replacement bus for passenger, and cancelled the modified journey of Rich Salobo. Anyway, no be small fight the fight. Even to the yesterday, they even cancel bus for that city that day. You understand? No be small thing the fight, no be small fight. Kofra or Curtis, the same fight with the fight for Nigeria. Where they go, they keep 10 people, they go, they keep 20 people. So that they use person here, they can't scores, they go, they can't scores, they go, they kill one, they go, they drop one, they go, they drop two. The cost carry that kind of fight. Come Europe. You know, I don't do there. Now, lawyer write this or this command, so that police write all this command, so where they read, I don't go. You understand? So let's go there. That's what it be. That's why I read that this. But the rest one now lawyer language. Which one will you read for this I said? Mother notice the details in a drawing of her son and scream when she understand what it means people to them. So my people, we are not here now from the reason why our brother was being arrested, Mr. Miracle Obasui. Not be say he just did has. He can't go keep person. The reason why now waiting a join for Nigeria, we still call the practice for Europe, which is cultism. Nobody call police for him. Nobody call police for him. Some people say now because they threaten social media presenters, now they call police for him. Nobody call police for Miracle. Now Miracle, now what Miracle do by himself? Put him for prison. By go join Kofra, not be the problem. To reach Europe, can they practice some for Europe? They intimidate people. You understand? They fight for Europe. You feel me? Now the reason why Miracle was arrested by the Italian police. Okay. Let me pigeon and speak. So now pigeon and speak now. True. Chester. What's soon? Sawi. Pigeon message na. Beni said do. How you tell what I? A Miracle or left court on the Bima because now le magbina. You understand? Okbena since 2015. Ekini do you dream mila. You na gboma wa na we track. Igbina na agbina we here. Police ke trace yan de. Ke radio mila police yan do transfer ni Bologna police. You na monitor yan de. You understand? In mind. Hello? I agree to you with the last video.
I see you. Me and I social media no threatening or people today. Yeah, Buni Amuna. Any day threatening him. Yeah, say 80 or 80 something yamu.
Oh, Kuru.
Me and I with social media threatening. Yeah, say 80 or 80 something yamu. Yeah, they carry out threatening him on the social media.
The one we by where my name by.
Yeah, Bubra Frank, you sit upon my eye. Yeah, boom. Yeah, boom, yeah, boom, yeah, boom, yeah, boom. Hey, you're quite a move, and you're ready. Bologna, Castel Franco, Modena, Reggio, Parma, Pietro, you don't hear any worry. Reggio, Payanamu, yeah.
Okay.
If you want the miracle, stay here, Reggio. Because the Franco stay here.
Under Bologna.
Under Modena, between Modena, center Modena, Bologna, Castel Franco, Areest Center.
Yeah,
Castel Franco. Under Modena, you know, in short.
Yes,
under Modena.
Can't you run it? Can't Castel Franco?
Castel Franco, Miracle stay here, stay here, Modena, stay
here.
Odonia na way, but the Castel Franco was busy.
Yeah. That's how you are again.
I welcome away. Then you are there.
I need go there.
Problem, you know, why you
Là, ouais, DPO rien.
Okay, DPO, we might want more.
That
no yuto.
That one I'm in no be DPO la, no be DPO me.
Okay.
Oh the AG, oh the AG, oh the AG. Can I go back with this man? No be AG, AG.
The problem you know Baba will be laugh.
Wala, wala, wala. Laru ni tari me kuyo.
Ciao.
God. Okay. That is for miracle. First of all, before I go to Monica side, me I fair advise our men. Me I talk for young guys. Our men with their abroad, man, I want to talk to you. You see, you understand? It's not bad for you to join any confraternity. Not bad thing. Say you belong to any society. You understand? As a human being, you make your choice. This is where you want to belong to. Not bad thing. Hello.
The ball is mine.
I do like for.
No, get over here.
I do my ear. Ma. Anyone. Anyone. But that's not Article 15. I said, make I read news for now. I read news for now. News for BBC. Tomorrow I go read Iran. Oh. Okay, don't worry. Thank you. So, okay, as I was talking saying, you see the other day now, this small boy was on the cash for she's supposed to be cash for this place. She's supposed to be talk to me one. That's what they hook for her. You know, great command to go. When they say in a year, they brag, they bragado, they use on the rake up and down. If that one attack rake tomorrow now, he go they'll call the shot. When I go chop wish, you dig country with BC, the day against that thing, you keep up for pockets. You just feel like person will no say this house, they don't smoke for this house, they don't smoke for this house. And you go carry you come the house, you go the family. Landlord press the light you go. What you expect the landlord to do? Will he be happy with you? No. Now be the kind of character where our people they perform here. If your place where they come, you do this thing, they go free. No expect us you don't just knock one country, so you go feed no and go free. You have to sit tight. You have to adjust yourself. If you don't reach your house, you don't reach your domain, you don't reach your country, you feel jump up. Sky want to do anything want to perform. But since you did this country, we all come here, come look for our daily bread. You go see Nigerian people now go Cultura, they want to find document. They go they deny, even though your evidence complete, they go deny you because of that, just that name, Nigerians, where you just carry. Because everybody is what they want to talk about for this country. And Nigerians, they don't. Nigerians. Nothing when you go for Kosoda, what they will answer you. When another person will come, no. They don't give and they don't come out. But once they just hear that name, Nigeriano, it don't finish. They go use and delay, you go suffer before you go forget them. Why? Because of this kind of name. See what I read. So you guys can't even understand what I read. They don't mention that tribe. Two mafia cultists from the Nigerians, all Nigerians. They can put that, go underline that all Nigerians. Now, for that city, you can't go ask for documents, go seek asylum, and you say you be Nigerian. Maybe they quickly answer you. They will tell us the truth. The people will read this document are lawyer and police, judge. I read all of the yours now. Their names stay here. Lawyer, police, judge. Now they do all these things, write all these things come out. And the same people, then they will give you document, will issue you documents for the country with this. And all this kind of attitude they come out from our body. And they expect you will feel excel for that country. You feel me so? Do not say that the rake as a gamma, you must rake for your fellow bros. But I go fear you. If na guy will not get my level, he go to fear you. Hello? Hello? Hello, good evening. I don't live with you.